Look at this thing. Man, I love the Sentinel freighters. These things look absolutely awesome. This looks like a warship. It does. So welcome back to No Man's Sky, everybody. Oddman 105, aka the Odd One here, and in today's video I'll show you guys how to get the style and class of freighter that you want. So without further delay, let's get right into this. Now, in order to trigger your very first freighter battle, you must, number 1, have played on your current save for at least 3 hours. And number 2, you must have traveled to 5 different star systems, okay? Now, these have to be different star systems. These can't be the same star systems over and over again. You have to travel to 5 different star systems. Now, before you travel to your 5th star system, it is highly recommended that you create a manual restore point, either by landing at the space station of the 4th system here, like I've done, or landing planetside and getting in and out of your ship, or placing a safe beacon. This way, if when you arrive at the 5th star system you notice that the freighter is neither the style or class that you want, you can simply reload your manual restore point and start over from your 4th system. That way you don't have to go through the entire process all over again. Now, your very first freighter will be absolutely free. However, you do not have to accept it if it's not, for example, the style or class of freighter that you want. You can simply request payment. But if you do request payment, then you'll have to go through the entire process of playing for an additional 3 hours and traveling to an additional 5 new systems to trigger the next freighter battle. But as long as you haven't accepted a freighter, then that subsequent freighter will also be free. So that's something to keep in mind. Once you accept a freighter and you decide that you want to change out that freighter for something newer or of a higher class, then you'll have to pay the difference between your freighter and the freighter that you want. So again, something else to keep in mind. Okay, so what we're going to do now that we have our manual restore point set, we're ready to go to our 5th star system. So let's go to our galaxy map, and we're looking for 3-star systems. Reason being is because the 3-star system will improve our chances of finding that A or S class freighter that we want. Now, you can find A and S class freighters in 1 or 2-star economy systems, but they're going to be far more few and far between. So it's highly recommended that you go to a 3-star economy system. Like, for example, my current system is a 3-star economy, but there's also a 3-star economy system not too far from here, right here. Okay, so we're going to go to this system. So let's warp there. Okay, so as you guys can see, freighter battle. Journey milestone accomplished. This is our 5th warp or hyperspace jump to another system. So we've warped right into a freighter battle, and we're being shot by pirates. Let's take a quick look. So check this out. This is the freighter that we have to save. It's a Sentinel dreadnought, which is pretty cool. So this is the style of freighter, one of the styles that I'm looking for. So the style is correct, but we don't know the class of freighter yet. So what we're going to do is punch these pirates square in the face and save the freighter. Alright, so let's get to fighting here. There we go. Now, if you accidentally shoot the freighter or one of its frigates or companion ships, what'll happen is that the Sentinels will get major butt hurt and they'll come after you. They'll think that you're one of the pirates. Okay, now if you accidentally shoot the freighter, don't panic, simply land on the space station over there. Okay? But when you do that, do not get out of your ship. If you get out of your ship, that creates a manual restore point. You will be locked into this freighter. Okay, so don't get out of your ship. You simply want to land on a station, then take off again. Okay, so we're coming up on the last pirate. Now, the easiest way to distinguish pirates between the friendly fighters is to look at their thruster trail. If it's red, then they're a pirate. If it's green, then they're friendlies. So you don't want to shoot the friendlies by accident. Got him. And that's it. Jeez, that was kind of fun. Okay, so now after you defeat all of the pirates, you'll get emergency comms. Although on this system, I also triggered the settlement quest. So we're going to get 2 separate emergency comms here. So let's go to the first one. Okay, and this is some Korvax at a settlement that's requesting help, so we're going to bypass him. Input distress coordinates. Okay, what we're concerned with is this emergency comms right here. And this is the freighter captain contacting us. Okay, and it says the life form, who must be the captain of this freighter, looks greatly relieved. They gesture as if to welcome me aboard their vessel. So we'll end communication. And we've got new navigational coordinates. Right there. So, that's the freighter. So I think this is a cool looking Sentinel style freighter, a dreadnought that is. So if it's the right class, I'll take it. So what you want to do is land on the freighter, and remember that landing on a freighter will not create a manual restore point, so you're good to go here. Okay, let's get out of the ship. Now, you want to scan the deck or the bulkhead, and this will tell us what class it is. It's a crappy C class. Nope, we don't want this one. So you can look in the left-hand side of the screen where it says Freighter C class. We don't want this. This is garbage, even though it's the style of freighter that we want. So at this point, you want to go to your menu, your options, and reload your manual restore point. Okay, so we just beat the gauntlet again. Same drill as before. What we want to do is answer the comms. And this is a signal from the freighter, end communications. Alright, welcome aboard, let's go. And the reason I swapped ships and got my speeder was because this thing is fully upgraded and it'll blow through anything the pirates have. So, alright, let's land. And again, we want to scan the decks or the bulkheads to determine exactly what class this ship is. Please be an A class at least. It's, ooh, yes! Yes, it's an A class. A class. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Now, you can re-roll this as many times as you want. If this is not the style or class of ship that you want, then you can simply reload your manual restore point and do it again. But I've had about enough of this, of blowing up pirates, so let's get up here, let's talk to the captain, and let's accept our brand new freighter. Okay, so we're on the bridge, and the captain is right there. Here he is. Hey dude, I want your ship. So we'll talk to Admiral Lacan, I guess that's what his name is. They gesture towards the control of their freighter as if to suggest I take command. So let's inspect the freighter. Okay, so man, this thing looks friggin' awesome. Look at that. This is actually going to go really cool with my fleet of Sentinel ships. So it's an A class with 19 tech, 32 cargo. This is not bad, and like I said, your first freighter is absolutely free. So let's claim it. Yay! Now I own a freighter. Let's go! And guys, one more thing, just as a reminder, there is currently no way to upgrade the class of a freighter in No Man's Sky. So I can't take my A class here and make it an S class. If I want an S class freighter, then what I'm going to have to do is wait for my next freighter battle, which will be in 5 more hyperspace jumps, and obviously go through the entire process all over again. And remember, since this was my first free freighter, the next freighter I'm going to have to buy. But that's not going to be a problem because, as you guys can see, I have 408 million sitting in the bank. So I think we've got that covered. But remember, there's no way to upgrade the class of a freighter. Now, we can upgrade its storage capacity, we can add technology upgrades to the freighter, and we can change its color. But beyond that, there's no way to upgrade the class of a freighter. So just make sure that this is the style and class of freighter that you want before accepting it. And one more thing, guys, if you want this style of freighter, then on screen right now are the glyphs to the system where you can find this particular type of freighter for your freighter battle. And guys, that's pretty much it. This video is a wrap. Look at this thing. Man, I love the Sentinel freighters. These things look absolutely awesome. This looks like a warship. It does. I am stoked with it. I'm glad I got this A class. I'm happy with it. So with that being said, guys, this video is a wrap. I've been Oddman105, aka The Odd One. And if you guys found this video informative or entertaining, then you know what to do. Smash that subscriber button, hit that bell icon, leave a like or two, and don't forget to check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. And I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Please stay safe, and remember, don't just start the fire, bring the smoke, and take care out there.